Good evening, fellow fleet admirals. Your host, Lord Valdrox, here with another Azur Lane. Again, I know, like I said, this event is practically almost done, so it's kind of pointless, as one would say, but I just wanted to show something. Now, as you can see, right? Yeah, I know. What do you see, right? Obviously, that quest is no longer there because... Haha, there you have it. Deployed. Less than 4. You're supposed to wait. You can win with less than 4. I guess. Anyways, the team that I won with is this team. If you look at the top right there, it was Washington, Enterprise, and Unicorn. Yes, Leander and Eldridge and Minneapolis. They're the team that took them down. But like I said, just barely by the skin of my teeth. Obviously, as far as the ranking goes, I know for a fact I didn't rank anywhere, and that's fine. How do you go about ranking this thing? I think it's based on how fast you clear and how many of your characters survive, which again, I'm probably not going to place nowhere near in the rankings because for one, my teams aren't all that. Well, the only thing that would also contribute to being all that as well would be, again, if I married all the girls that are participating in the battle, which again, I only married so far Washington and Enterprise, and maybe I may decide to marry more down the line, but this is where we're at the moment. So what do we do on a daily routine like this? Well, for starters... Oh, shit. I know what I forgot now. Fuck. Yeah. I forgot to do those two before the thing reset. I know you really can't see it right now, but... Yeah. Because look, if we go to... What? I thought I finished all of those. Did I only do one? Oh no, I screwed myself over again. I wanted to do more of those quests again. Yeah, I know. You're getting a lot of expressions out of me right now. Normally I'm not this expressive. Again, what's my goal? Well, more or less clearing these all. Hopefully clearing them all, but it doesn't seem that likely because I'm not as devoted to Azur Lane as everyone else. I already did... Let's see... Right, I need to go dorms. At the very least, I want to have these refilled. I could use the other one, I know, but... So... And then the rest is going to be filled with Oxy-Cola. Can we put it on more? No. And then from here we go straight into battles. Which battles you may say? Well, the ones that get rid of most oil because I have too much, well, I had too much oil, but it's still pretty much near the cap right there. And it's not going to go down if I just do the simple missions. And I say by simple, I mean obviously the easy ones. So what we're gonna do is, again, hard mode, and then we're gonna do D3 Winter. Yes, I managed to defeat all the enemies. I haven't done it for there, but again, there's no point in defeating the enemies for that one. And again, this will always be my go-to team. Why is it she there? I think because it drops the number. Yeah. So that's why, whoa. There you go. Yeah, so she's there. Otherwise, I would leave it as is. I mean, with the other character. So I need to reach Dutchland and Belfast, because apparently their stats are still low, but they're still doing fine in the other team. But again, you can't be ever too confident when it comes to stuff like this. Like I said, always switching it so I have my demolition team trying to take on... Oh, this is going to be an easy one. No, I'm not saying she's easy by nature. I'm saying she is easy. Just take it out. Yes, I know, auto battle, right? I've mentioned before multiple times. Auto battle, I have it there so I can do my commentary. Well, again, there's not much to comment other than the fact that the girls do their job, and I'm kind of just there, more or less commentating on something that's self-explanatory. You set it up in a way, like I said, I'm pretty much repeating what I've said in countless other videos and what other people say. So long as you have the solid characters to work with, you should have no problem completing this stage. But again, obviously your characters have to be at the very least level 90 and above, preferably level 100, because that way, as many of you know who are actually playing Azur Lane, the higher the level, the more your evasion stacks up against the enemies. And again, evasion is always a must. It's always better to have some evasion than no evasion. That way you can survive longer and you don't have to be so hyper dependent on your heal. Now this particular next boss shouldn't cost me too much, so I'll jump straight right into it. But before we jump into battle, because this was my first battle, you go over here. Because you don't want to stack up battles and then not unlock the next step, because if you don't unlock the next step, you're kind of just shooting yourself in the foot there, trying to, well, you know, trying to clear stuff, and you're not getting your rewards worth for battles. So yeah. Then after that, like I said, you pretty much jump straight into the battle. Lewds, huh? Hey, it's all protected, so it's not like I get, you know, copyright strike or anything like that. Now this one is a toughie too, alongside the other one, the short one, because she does this crossfire attack where you, like, the only way to escape it is, there really is no way to escape it. Come on, unicorn. Oh man, whoops. Scooby-Doo. Oh, come on, Akashi. Save the day. Ah! I killed you. Oh, she died. I say she died, but... Ooh! Who's about to die? Cleveland. Ooh. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I need to get to the ship at the top left. And you may ask, why the top left? Well, it's plain simple. One of the top left isn't what you would call the most lethal. And what do I mean by not the most lethal? Well, here's the thing. It's the one that's least threatening, and I say that because of this. It only has 2 little ship thingies on there. And what I mean by that is, if you try to provoke it, it's not gonna, well, do too much damage. Stuck that landing. Now we need is for our kitty cat to provide the heal now. So Cleveland's a little saved from dying, but not quite, because we still need to fight that enemy. And let's see. I'll probably jump into the next battle right here. Let's see what happens. Whew, she's not gonna let us get away. That's fine. So this next battle isn't gonna take too much of a toll on us, hopefully. But if it does come down to it, I will have fight, and unfortunately Cleveland will have to be sacrificed. I really don't like doing that to my ship girls because I adore them all. Oh, very precious to me. And again, it doesn't help that Cleveland doesn't have I don't think this Queen is fully raised, so she's kind of lacking in stats more grammars and such. And again, she's taking too much more bleeding. Did I catch just heal? No, there you go. Don't stop running. Okay, you know what would probably help? Just a little bit, maybe? Granted, I manually take her. Stay in the fog, you'll be safe. Yeah, I'm kind of screwing up my girls in the back there. I'll just let Otto do his thing. I'd like to think it knows what it's doing, but it's not always the case, right? And Cleveland's still more or less severely damaged, so she may not survive the next battle. I think after this battle we're gonna face the boss will pop up. Like I said, face it, face them. Ah, you're not supposed to be taking damage in that thing. You're at a high level too. Take her down. Take her down. Kashi, heal. Ooh, I just committed a grave mistake. You're probably gonna realize it right now too, right? Yeah, you're gonna realize it right now. Here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, it still hasn't spawned, but this. I'm so distracted with the battles that I forgot to go back here, and as a result, yeah, you should have seen that coming. But we're already here, so may as well continue. So, I always want to complete your dailies. Primarily, you want to, when it comes to events, obviously, you know, get the coins ones, and then obviously any cute ones, and then the new one, this one right here. You want to get those. But that also means doing hard mode as well. I could stop the video right now because again, there's really not much that's going on that, again, that hasn't been explained, that is known, that's not known, that will be known, etc. and so forth. And then as far as facing enemies, again, if you don't want the ship's girls to suffer too much, go after the weak enemies, but obviously when you're facing the harder maps, your pool of weaker enemies, it's very limited. So, take for example what you see right there. It's as weak as it'll get because everyone else is going to be 3 triangles in red. Therefore, declaration of the difficulty. Why don't I marry must be illustrious? I should. All of them, right? For stats. You marry them for stats, huh? For political power. Not for love. And apparently Unicorn says she's a bad girl. Which again, I'm not about to, delve into that because I'm pretty sure there's some, devoted fans out there who say that she's not. She's just looking out for us, and just wants our attention and but again, not trying to pick any fights, right? People love their ship girls. The girls are running on fumes now. And I say that because it's taken forever to take down the enemy. And again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that the enemy, my girls are just encounter them as more difficult opponents. Again, the boss has spawned. And I am more or less inclined to just, finish out the boss right there. But the other thing you want to look at when, again, you're doing dailies is... Let's see. Are there any small fleets? There might be, but that's a very big no-no. There might not be any. And then the other thing is main fleets. Are there any main fleets? So you go back, check if there are any main fleets, and looking around, there's probably the one right there. Let's see. No, that's an aviation fleet. And then small fleets, nope. Small fleets would just be the one, not the 3 triangles, but the one. So that happens since there's not anything else going about. You go for the boss. Right? Simple enough. And like I said, the boss as of now, I haven't had any problems with the boss, so... Again, this will probably be the last battle as far as battles are concerned. They've already seen that I've already taken down EX. That's all I really cared about, just taking it down once. I don't think EX gives you anything because you don't expend any oil. You're not getting any stuff. More or less that you acquire the statue, the monument, as proof that you beat it once. It's a good thing you don't have to get 3 stars or anything of the sort, because if I have to fight with 4 ships or less, I don't think I can pull it off. Yeah, Washington, shoot him, bud. And it looks like someone's taking a lot of damage again, which looks to be... Oh no. Eldritch. I could try to save her and I might. And get shot at. And it looks like the little one fell. Let it go on auto. We're practically there. Again, I kind of wish Eldritch didn't just, took a hit right there, but... Again, it's not like I need a perfect score. Not anymore. and we get a little extra on the side, so that's fine. And obviously that mission doesn't count for the sorting and clear one non-event hard mode map, because that's, you know, that's an event map. So there you have it. I've sorted enough to the point where I'll be able to clear this after this video. The other thing I need to do is, you know, just make sure I don't miss out on little stuff here and there. And obviously, gonna jump into some of my supplies. And again, what am I after? Well, at this point, just trying to clear as much as possible. That's about it. Probably go back to the other ones. Anyways, I'll stop the recording right now. As always, this is your host, Lord Balrox. Hopefully, I can be more on top of things like I said. If not, well, apologies in advance, right? That doesn't make it okay. In any case, though, do take care. And hopefully, if you're still doing polls and trying to get, you know, damn it, I forget the names, victorious or serious, then good luck to you. Always, and then also, if you want to get into the other ones, right? Any of the elite ships like Sheffield or Greenville, again, good luck. Anyways, though, do take care.